They don't believe in your God. Well, that's their ass. Well, let
Was
them
you
pay.
talking? Was you talking
They
about
the abortion.
the
I'm like, I'm not a fan of it. But if you're in a poor situation, why the fuck would you bring a child into a poor situation? No, you fucked up as well. People not gonna stop having sex, man. Yeah,
okay?
yeah, you can have sex, but you ain't gotta make no baby. It's easy to say that. What the fuck that
Now
mean?
I completely understand that there's people that's on both sides of the fence on the situation. That's the reason I asked the question because what is the reason that abortion even exists to begin with? You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't just talking about um, the 0.0002% of babies that are born from rape or the even less percentage that's born from incest. You know what I'm saying? You talking about people doing it completely out of convenience. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be too much for me, so fuck it. I'll go ahead and kill it. Cause that's what initially you doing. See, that's why I get mad when I see these motherfuckers in the streets acting a fool. Like, oh, they killed. You kill more motherfuckers than gangs, police, cancer, everything, nigga. You do that shit. And the government that gave you complete and utter control to do that shit with free will. Free will. Nobody gonna check you. Nobody gonna stop you. It's my body. Is what they
Well,
keep yelling.
if it's your body, then that's your money. I say you should pay for that shit, not the government. You made it. You take care of it.
I think if you had the motherfucker, if you got knocked up, I think that you should go through the proper channels of first of all ensuring the survival of it, and then going about how is it going to get taken care of because either way it go,
Straight. You can give it up for a
either way
dollar.
it go, even if they do get the abortion, taxpayers still paying for the shit.
Exactly.
Either way it go, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers coming out of bread for that shit. So I feel like I'm not coming out of bread consciously happy about the situation because damn, I ain't got no say so on if I kill a black baby today. I don't have no say so in that, huh?
We don't
That's
have no
fucked
say
up.
so anyway.
That's
She has
fucked
to
up.
know. I already told you. Y'all get mad at the wrong people for where the tax money is going. Get mad at your government. Because I guarantee you pay enough taxes to take care of everything that doesn't get taken care of. But here's the thing. People get mad because the government don't want to foot the bill. That's their fucking. Well, the government shouldn't foot the bill if you want to have an abortion. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Use your own fucking money.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Absolutely.
You buy like what Tommy said. You buy what the hell you want, but you begging for what you need. The only thing I see, the only time I can see the government actually stepping in and paying for is if you were raped.
Yeah, or if it'll take your life if you try to have a baby. Like if you have congestive heart failure or some shit like that. And the doctor told your ass not to get pregnant, but now your life is at risk if you decide that you're gonna carry this baby for a term. Okay, I get that. I'll roll with you on that shit. But because nah, bitch, I got to get my weave done and I got to keep doing this and I gotta like, nah. Because like and the reason I say that is because when they start off, see, it's all about priming the public. It's about priming them. It's about subliminally putting some shit out there. Now we're gonna start off with 2 months. Then we're gonna increase it to 4 months. Then we're gonna increase it to 9 months. Then we're gonna increase the motherfucker to where they damn near teenager.
Now I'm talking about late term abortion. When the nurse tells me how that shit's done, I said that's like the most inhumane shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, and people don't get that shit. But
I'm like,
it's like okay.
She said the baby's head comes partially out the coochie. Doctor comes in, he snips the spinal cord or whatever, and then when the baby comes out, they sit the baby still alive, but they just sit there in this room, and I guess he fucking dies from starvation or dehydration, whatever. He fucking dies.
But see, here's the thing, though, Seth, is that I have kids. Feel me? I have kids, and I've taken full responsibility. Even if I'm not with the mama, me and the mama have to coexist and co-parent because I'm going to be a part of this child's life, regardless if me and you fucking with each other or not. That baby need a father. And you know what I'm saying? I consider myself not to be one of the fathers that's going to influence my child negatively down the wrong path. So with that, you know, I'm like, fuck that. I don't care if me and you fucking with each other or not. I don't care if you got a man. I don't give a fuck. As long as he understand my position in this role. Because me and you had kids. We didn't work out. Okay. We moved on. Whatever. Just like my girl understand fully that I got children outside of her. So that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to have to roll. But see, most niggas don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? Like putting their neck out on the line for their kids.
My wife
every day.
My wife said this.
I said that's great. It sounds like you're a good guy. That's wonderful. I'm glad you take care of your children. But what about that special group of kids that nobody ever thinks about? The special kids? Because it's always some man that takes advantage of the special girls.
Talking about the autistic children, the retarded, Down syndrome.
But see, sis, let me talk to you right quick to your wife. Listen, sis, this is when you talking about those type of niggas like me, niggas like Jay, DJ J, niggas like your husband. Like we gotta. That's where we come in at. Like, okay, nigga, you like touching on little innocent motherfucking girls? Okay.
Your ass, nigga.
Dang. Motherfucker showed up in the woods, hung from motherfucking tree. It's racism. Ain't got shit to do with racism, nigga. You fucking with kids and they gonna blame it on racism, nigga. And now your ass is gone. Now every father in the neighborhood can sleep good at night knowing that one less bitch nigga is breathing the air. You feel me?
I asked because I remember back in high school, you know, they had the group of special kids there.
Yep, hell yeah.
And I know it was a few guys that took advantage of them. I know this one girl, she really wasn't all there. And this dude had 2 babies with her. This other guy slept with another one. Had a baby.
Are they underage or are they grown women?
They was in high school.
We were all in high school.
They were minors.
Including the guys who were doing the shit to them?
Yeah, they were high schoolers too. But they weren't.
But you knew that.
I think that's a breakdown in parenting. See, I know you want to, I just like I do. I want to give my kids the benefit of the doubt. But see, when you put good in them, good to come out of them. You get what I'm saying?
They knew better.
So,
like, come on.
I think they in high school doing this whole ass shit. They should be tried as adults. Like if they caught up, you know what I'm saying? Which I would know that the community that they live in know that they foul. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I was asking, what about?
So I get what. Okay, sis. Am I getting this? Are you saying that niggas like that need to be late termed abortions? Because I agree. Okay, is that what she's saying, bro?
No, I
I'm outside, but I'm on my phone and she's on the laptop.
Okay.
Boo, what'd you say?
I said I was just asking because people seem to forget that I don't want to keep calling them special kids, but people seem to forget about the kids that have to take special classes because they're slow or they have a disability, whatever the case, and nobody ever thinks about them. So who's protecting them? Because you also have, like Barry, Orange Grove, it's a school for people like that. All the people that have Down syndrome and stuff like that.
Talk about school like that.
Some of the employees actually will sleep with those people because
see them motherfuckers know better right there.
To adults. So what happens?
Autistic children.
17 or 18-year-old that goes to a school like that, and then somebody slept with them and got them pregnant. What do you do?
Damn.
And they said, believe it or not, they said that people in places like that have a very high sex drive. So don't be surprised.
Or the adults.
No, just them people. Look, it was this one guy.
You saying that the people that they hired to oversee the mentally unstable have high sex drives?
The mentally unstable are the ones that have the high sex drives.
You better flashlight or something. You better rub one out.
Look, I know this guy. Well, I used to know him. This guy named Eric, and he had a younger brother that was, I don't know if he had Down syndrome or if he was just retarded. I think he had Down syndrome.
Let's say a mental handicap.
But they said that he was one of them that had a really high sex drive. So his granddaddy told him he was gonna buy him a prostitute because he was always somewhere trying to sex with somebody. Getting in trouble for having sex.
Mo, what you say about that, man? I know that shit right there just tripped you the fuck out.
It sounds crazy. But Barry, you got to remember, they're just as human as everybody else. So eventually they had those feelings just like everybody else in the world.
Yeah. And damn. See, that's just the thing, because actually I knew growing up in the hood, it was this one girl that had a really fucked up walk, but somehow, and you could tell that this child was, what they call touched, not touched in a negative way, like touched like now they saying kids, motherfuckers touching kids, but like she was special. Like she had to walk like, she was getting 4-5 different checks from the government. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So,
get that many checks?
For different disabilities. So,
I didn't know
she had several kids. And I'm asking myself, like, who laid down and made children with this woman, like not being in her right mind is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking I'm not taking away from they disabilities, because you can go to the ward tomorrow and get a leg blown off, but you may still want some pussy. Okay. I'm saying that
school with me, they had one of them messed up walks like you talking about, and this dude knocked her off on prom night. What made it so bad, he was like one of the well-known guys. Basically everybody just knew he was a freak. That's what it was. And that's why he's
damn, he about straighten that goddamn walk out, didn't he?
She's still fucked up, but I think she got kids now.
Yeah, man. Hey, did the kids have a fucked up walk? Was it hereditary?
I don't think
no, it's a joke.
She just had,
I mean, we got a lot of different things we got to fix. And I think that, like, I've literally been looking at different people's pages. And when I say that Tommy is a hated man out here amongst motherfuckers in big circles.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
no, this has caught attention of motherfuckers in high places.
Wow.
You get like they are mad and angry because he goes against you know, when we get our hair cut, if we want it really short, we go against the grain. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So and he goes against that agenda. The agenda is to keep niggas down. And if we can keep niggas killing niggas, it helps the white man come in and be like, don't you want our help? Yeah, we want your help. Okay, because guess what? Sign right here. What you ain't motherfuckers ain't reading, because niggas don't read, is that we killing you niggas too.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Mo, did you ever see that video when Tyra was talking about his niece and like over?
No, listen, bro. I hardly don't want to get that nigga Tyra no views, bro. I have to go when I catch his shit. I have to go through a third party so another nigga can get credit for seeing that shit, because I don't want him to get no views. Like, if niggas get paid off views, I don't want to put no money in that nigga pocket, bro.
Yeah, but he
like motherfuckers hate. Dog, they follow this man Tommy everywhere he goes. He can't go nowhere on social media, bro. He can't go nowhere. Like, you got motherfuckers like Cynthia T who have dedicated, devoted, miserable bitches who are hell bent, and that's one motherfucker. That's just her. Who are hell bent on destroying this man because they feel like we can get away with doing whatever the fuck stupid shit we do, and ain't nobody gonna stop us. See, the bottom line is, like Shahrazad Ali was saying, is that it's about destroying the black man. The only motherfucker on this planet, on the next one, and the next one, and the next one, that got the black man's back is the black woman. That's the only motherfucker, period. And if we can get her to turn her back on him, however it may be, whether it be raising him up to be a man or whatever the fuck, then we can destroy the nigga, right?
Yeah.
Because how are black women gonna have black babies without the black man, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it. Eventually, the black woman lay down with the white man, have a baby. And that baby go and lay with the white man, they have a baby. That baby grows up, they go lay with the white man, they have a baby. Right?
They're going to get breaded out.
But see, here's where scientists comes into play. Because those two damn near white motherfuckers, but one of them is purely white, the other one have a little bit of black in them. Because like I said, they grow up and they have a baby with a white motherfucker. Genetics will skip over, and that baby be darker than the last 3 generations. Damn, we still got to get rid of that gene. We got to get rid of that gene. How do we get rid of that gene? I'm going to tell you how. Vaccinations. We going to make the people think and believe and hope and pray and reach out for things that are killing them. See, they did an experiment with rats years ago with cocaine. See, the rat would not eat. The rat would not sleep. the rat would not drink water to get to that cocaine. For his own detriment, he going after that thing that has no sustenance, it has no survival capabilities attached to it whatsoever. I'm too busy trying to get my nails done to learn how to garden so that way my granddaughters will know and my grandsons will. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So the man goes and he like, baby, I want to build a garden. And she like, nigga, is you stupid? I'm not fucking my nails up. And that discourages him. So he gonna put his foot down and say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm building a garden. So he goes and he builds. See, here's the thing though. You know, in Washington, at the Washington Monument, at the Washington Monument, where Martin Luther King gave his I Have a Dream speech, there is a pillar that reaches into the sky next to a body of water. Now, the pillar represents men, and then the water represents women. Now, in the wintertime, the water freezes, the pillar is still the same. In the summertime, the water heats, it may even evaporate, but the pillar is still the same. It represents the fact that women are kind of, and I'm not taking nothing away from them because we need them, but the strength and the withholding comes from the man. If we have a direct link with God and we keep our eyes on a prize that we just want to protect, provide, and do everything we can for our family, we can do that shit. But we can't do that shit if women is out here portraying themselves as being niggas, because it ain't the same. It's not the same. A man can't be a woman and a woman can't be a man.
But you got some people that will go against the grain, think they can.
Nor do I want to be a woman and have a period and all that shit. I don't.
I want my what is it that sheds your that lining?
Uterine lining?
Uterine lining. I don't want that shit shed. I'm like, y'all can have that.
Yeah,
Man, they doing it, man. They're going straight after the babies with that shit. Like, that's just another thing that, you know, is a conversation we can have. You know, and I know DJ Just, he can't touch on all those topics because he's a DJ. So he deals in all realms. He probably done spun a few records at a gay club or two. You know, like, he got to get his money. And I'm not mad at that. But with me, it's a whole different, it's a spiritual thing, not only. But the fact that we as black people are kings and fucking queens, and if we really accept that title, I'm not talking about, you know, Tommy, like, look at these queens out here fighting. Right.
Queens don't fight. They supposed to act like royals.
But no, what I'm saying, Sis, is that you have people that are literally like, yeah, they still queens, who give a fuck? Like, that's the irritating shit. See, when the woman with a PhD and a doctorate and a master's degree backs up the ratchet for her bullshit, how are we going to survive? Because you don't respect a black man enough to listen to what we got to say. So you need another woman of a higher stature in your eyes to tell you wrong. And if they not going to tell you wrong, how?
Yeah, but what's that Usher song that you like?
What's what?
The one after Superstar or the Truth Hurts.
What about it?
That's what they don't like. They don't like hearing the truth.
Yes, bro. Absolutely. 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 When the motherfucker, I remember my dad used to be like, boy, you need to put on deodorant because you stank like a motherfucker.
And that's the truth.
It's not because he hated me. it's not because he wanted me dead. It's because he fucking loved me. You feel me?
And you
And
stoned.
he wanted the best for me, and he wanted to see the best in me, and he wanted me to know that I am the best.
And I would say this the best gift that a child can give their father or mother or both is exceeding their expectations of their child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because the children are the evolution of the parents. They're supposed to be greater than us. But like
They are, bro. They are. And Seth, you know what's crazy is that every pro-black person that I've went on their page and listened to the shit they say. You know the one thing that they tiptoe around saying that they refuse to fucking say because it would take away more than half of their following. The black woman is fucking up these niggas' lives.
it's like what Tommy said. You know what the most addictive drug is now? Attention. They do all this shit. They'll do ostentatious shit just so they can
Wow.
You wanna know what it is, Bear?
Don't even care.
All calling music now.
I don't even like that fucking music.
That's so
I don't like.
What she talking about that music?
The mumble rap. The I'm a retard rap. I hate that shit. That shit. So I'm like,
bro.
you just sound like a fucking retard now.
And yes.
That
Yes.
Ooh, you fucking sound stupid.
They can.
And you got people out there.
The one and only. Okay, it may be two artists in the game right now that's absolutely relevant.
Kendrick Lamar and
Kendrick Lamar. And who else? Go ahead. I'm listening.
I want to say
I'm not gonna say it. Go ahead and say it. Because you already got one of them.
I know Kendrick Lamar's one because he can storytell. Anybody can fucking rap, but tell me a story.
J. Cole.
Okay, yeah.
J. Cole.
Yeah, they do. They say his album fire.
And motherfucking Kendrick Lamar is the only niggas that's in the game that's trying to get these niggas food.
But they don't realize.
The only two. Now, Jay-Z, he may come in there and lay down, you know what I'm saying, but he back out right quick, though. You know what I'm saying? He more in the background more. He a boss now. You feel me? But he's still trying to keep himself relevant in the game. But now I'm not saying I'm a Jay-Z fan because I do believe that motherfuckers are out here worshiping Lucifer, Satan. I know it. I watched a marathon of Empire. Just so that way I can get a full understanding of what it is about this show that has America raving about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like raving.
What season was it?
And I'm like,
was saying that the show was sucking. Or was it the second season?
Yeah, that's when the music kind of changed.
And then now they stopped. Now they got popped back up.
that show something else. Y'all hear me?
Yeah. I'm kind of mad.
That show something else, man. Like that show got me really thinking Fox is really owned and run by Satan. You know, like that motherfucker, like, and they so blatant with it. It's like it's the name. It was the name of a club that they was trying to buy in one of the seasons. I can't even remember. Called Leviticus.
Yeah, that is it.
Leviticus is a book, also one of the prophets. And I'm like, damn. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. My wife said that is the club Leviticus.
And it's in the Bible.
Yeah, there's a book of Leviticus in the Bible.
Mhm.
And actually, Leviticus holds some of the most vulgar language in the whole Bible. Is in Leviticus.
What you looking at me for, Barry?
No, I'm saying is it right? Because I see you nodding your head
I
like,
tell you all the time, read the Bible.
man, that's a big ass book, man.
That's okay. All you gotta do is just open it up one day and start reading.
I know, bro. It could be intimidating. It can. It can. But if you find somebody or find, some people or whatever, that know what it is about. You feel me? Like sometimes, and I ain't talking about church, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I haven't been in church in years. I've studied Islam because I was born and raised Kojic, which is Church of God in Christ. I was born and raised that. So for me to even go anywhere near Islam is like my family be like, nigga, we should kill you.
Damn.
You was raised Kojic. You was raised believing that God the Son, God the Father, and God the Holy Spirit.
Go.
That's what I was raised under. You feel me? So for me to go and say, okay, there's only one God. Motherfuckers like, are you fucking serious? Nigga, we've been saying that God is three, but there's only one God. See, the way they break it down is, I'm telling you, it's confusing. And that's what God said, is that he is not the author of confusion. So when I find confusion in something, I walk away from it because that lets me know it's not of God. God is not about drama and all that shit. Confusion. See, the man, like I said, is that pillar, and he provides that stability. He provides that logic. He provides that non-confusion, right?
I am listening. Yeah.
Well,
But we're going to take them out of the family. We're going to let women say, okay, we can have children and we can raise them with no man around. And they're going to grow up and be the best citizens of society ever by robbing motherfuckers and killing motherfuckers.
And being unstable, thinking with emotions before logic. Man, you stepped on my foot. Nigga, I gotta kill you. Shoes,
he
man.
looked at wrong. I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker.
They just damn shoes.
Just as easily go in the bathroom, get a soapy
put it on.
towel and wipe that.
There was a rapper out there. He said, nigga, if you got a crease in your shoes, nigga, then you walking too much and you ain't no real pimp. I think it was Kinky that said that shit. It was in the skit. I'm like,
you said Phil said that's it.
He said, you got a crease in your shoe, well, nigga, you walking too much.
So that nigga changed shoes every 10 steps.
Man, all shoes gonna have creases in them because we all gotta walk somewhere. We can only drive so far, but we gotta walk the rest of the way. Yeah,
and you know what? For those that really give a fuck, they shit gonna have holes in the bottom of them because they've been walking so goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like for those that give a fuck, I ain't talking about what the agenda is. The agenda, like I said, that brings me back around to my point, is them destroying the black man. Okay, we got the black woman on deck. They don't give a fuck about the nigga. They don't. All the way to the point where she like, damn, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying, dog? The same concept across the board. You mad because they poisoning and killing niggas by the boatload. Who gives on TV, on camera, all of that? If a woman walks into an abortion clinic and tapes it, how many black women gonna get mad
I mean, what
about that baby?
a murder? That's a murder. I don't know.
It's a person who has a completely different DNA setup. Who gonna get mad at her? Now we ain't talking about a rape, baby. You know, because people always throwing that shit. What if they was raped? What if it? Okay, I'm not talking about that.
Nigga, that's excluded. We ain't talking about the what if.
About the 100% of the bitches who do it because it's convenient.
At a convenience.
Because it's convenient. But guess what? If I have this baby and I don't give a fuck, I can do one of two things. I can take it to a fire station, drop it off on camera, dance, do my little jig in front of the motherfucking camera if I want to, say my name, my social security number, and my birthday, and walk the fuck off, and no authorities will be after me. Or I can put a nigga on child support and have that nigga go to jail.
Fuck up his life.
Which goes back around to fucking up the black man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I ain't talking about abortion, having abortion so that way you don't fuck up this black man's life. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you have to get it before it gets to that point.
I mean,
So,
you can take birth control, but and then
that's precisely what I'm talking about, Says. Exactly, bro.
Don't say this, that's the excuse.
That's exactly, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
They say some women blow up or they gain weight, whatever. What y'all be getting when y'all take birth control? When y'all gain weight?
I don't give a fuck. I like big girls any goddamn way. So I ain't gonna bullshit with you. You know, be looking at me like, why you don't like me? Cause bitch,
you skinny.
You look like the winter.
You dying from starvation. That's the only reason
for real.
Bitch, you don't eat, so I'm thinking like I ain't gonna eat either. So hell no. I'm not special. No, I'm just telling you. I'm like, you know, I like to eat. So I wish a bitch would try to start.
I don't want to make y'all fight. Listen, okay? I don't.
I've been married for 10 years, man.
Like, what you mean? What you like, nigga?
My wife is a plus size lady.
Oh shit! So you already winning, bro?
See?
The fuck?
Yeah. Team BBW, y'all don't give a fuck. So y'all
I ain't gonna lie. That's about the only thing. That's about the only thing Tommy be talking about that really pissed me off is when he talk about the juicy mommies, because he do like when he be like, yeah, fat. Like he had this pretty ass black girl on there, and yeah, she might have been overweight, but she was pretty as hell, and she was humble. She wasn't ratchet and loud or none of that. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Damn, I forgot her. What's her fucking name? I know her face. I'm good with faces, not names.
But she was dark skinned.
Oh, you talking about the African chick?
No, she wasn't African. She wasn't African. She was American. She just like she tried to what was the reason she was on there? I think her boyfriend was following Tommy.
Oh,
and she said,
you know about she had that black shirt on?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's her.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yup, I think that's you. Yeah, that's exactly what I remember.
Who normally have big titties? It's normally big girls, right?
He was like fat bitches, and I'm like, oh, Tommy, come on now, dog.
Now, Tommy, I know you don't see a big girl that looks this far.
Come on now. Like, seriously, I get mad about that because, like, don't do that. Not to the juicy mommies, because you have niggas out here that really love that shit. And when you do that, like, I don't want a world full of skinny ass bitches. I don't.
Hey,
I don't.
I like a bitch with stretch marks, man.
Here's the problem, man. People know what they like, and they think everybody else is supposed to fall into that.
Fuck that, no. As you get older, your standards will start getting lower and lower and lower.
What did I tell you?
What?
I had a type when I was younger, but then I started getting older, and that's when I realized
You just like men. You like men. God damn it. That's why I say your standards get lower.
So,
Like
you know, they don't have to be.
I like women too, but I don't like no skinny woman. I'm always gonna have that person. If daddy heavy guy, but you married a one.
That's right.
Yeah.
So take care of you. God damn it, take care of you. The one thing that them skinny bitches got across the board, they don't take care of no goddamn body but they self. Understand that.
Yeah, like
understand that. Nigga, you gonna starve tonight.
Like
if you don't get your ass up and drive your ass down to McDonald's and pick you up something to eat, you won't be eating tonight fucking with me. Because I ate a cucumber, a piece of goddamn cucumber earlier yesterday afternoon, and I'm full for the week.
He's at a fucking piece.
I showed him some things when he first got here.
Oh shit! I'm still tripping off that piece. Piece of it. You got a slice of food, you got a piece of a slice.
Yesterday afternoon.
I got a piece of a slice of a cucumber. What the
fuck? I ain't gotta eat no more till July. I'll be all right.
I was like, what the hell you fasting? What the fuck you fasting for?
A lot of skinny girls are very unhappy.
That's called what you call that shit?
Because they find out that
they eat all that shit and they throw it up.
It's called binging and purging.
No, it's called a medical condition.
Oh, bulimic. Exactly. Bulimic. That's exactly the term, bro. Good shit. That's exactly what it is.
Of course, a lot of them skinny bitches are unhappy. They need to eat.
No, they end up finding out that their man is cheating on them with a big girl.
Damn fucking right. Your ass ever get like toothpick skinny, you know I'm fucking a big bitch.
If I ever get toothpick skinny, I'm sick. Something's wrong.
Yeah, you is wrong.
I ain't never even wanted to be toothpick skinny.
I don't know.
Even when I was a kid, I was skinny as hell when I was like 7 and under.
7, yeah. Then the genes kicked in. Like, no, you ain't gonna.
12, I started,
filling out.
Yeah. I didn't have a stomach, but I had boobs and hips and big thighs and shit. They used to get me in trouble.
Okay, I'm finna share this video right quick. This is a black woman versus you ever seen this shit? Of the black woman versus the TPS? Mo.
Hold on, I'm looking at it. Let me see what you're talking
about. Do what the fuck you gotta do.
No, I ain't seen that.
This shit happened in Indiana. Fair use. I'm using this by fair use.
Because I whooped my daughter today.
Now hold on. I want you to catch something because, okay, you know how law enforcement works, right?
Somewhat.
Okay. Like a male officer, and then you got a female criminal.
And the whole thing about them not supposed to be putting their hands on them or something.
Now you have to frisk her, but what do you have to do when you're a male and she's a female? What do you have to do in order to frisk her?
It's a certain type of way you got to do it. Like you gotta use I think your thumb.
No, you gotta
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you frisk them and you go under their bra like strap and shit, like you gotta use your thumb.
No,
you can't be.
No, you looking at a lawsuit. You have to call a female officer to come do that.
Oh, okay. See, bro, I listen.
But you're supposed to. That's how.
Unless they don't have any.
Unless they don't have any.
If they don't have any, you don't have a choice.
Hey, fuck that.
But somebody.
That's the standard. Yeah, somebody has to be present. So like doctors and shit.
Yeah, just like when a female goes to a male doctor.
Yeah, like a female goes to a male doctor, someone has to be present.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to listen to what happens of this situation because you're gonna hear something that's gonna raise a red flag with you automatically.
All right.
Oh, you go straight to automatic ass whooping.
For getting expelled from school and brought home in handcuffs by a police officer. Sear, 10 years old, brought home in handcuffs, expelled from school, and now there's DCS here because I whooped her for that. Isn't that funny? It's absolutely crooked in St. Joe County, South Bend, Indiana. Just ridiculous.
Where's the daddy at? That's what I want to know.
And they wonder why these kids are out here killing each other. It's because they have no respect for authority, because our parent rights have been taken away and cannot whoop our children or discipline our children as we see fit.
Hold on. When you're going to hear later, they say you can whoop them, but you can't leave no marks. Does that make any sense to you? How the fuck never?
You just spank your child, not leave.
Shit, I'm gonna beat their ass with a bag of oranges.
That's what I feel like. Shit. You sitting in my house telling me that I can't physically assault my child. Who the fuck is you? First of all, y'all should be happy that I didn't have a doctor stick, some type of utensil inside of me, and choke the motherfucker out. Okay. Now that he's of age to where I can choke the motherfucker out, y'all trying to tell me I can't do that. Who the fuck is you?
No.
I'm using the logic of 98% of the sisters, which ain't no logic at all. Ain't no logic.
But don't it say in the Bible, you spare the rod, you'll spoil the child?
Absolutely. But the first question you asked was what? Where's the father?
Yeah, where's the father?
Where's the father?
She got expelled, and she got a ride in handcuffs. Red flag.
See, you see that nigga? You see that nigga standing there by that door with that notepad in his hand?
Yeah.
That's the father right now.
Yep. Hey, goddamn it.
That's the father.
Do whatever they want with them. But if you discipline them, this is what happens. You end up with somebody here talking about they want to check your daughter's bottom and look at their behind and shit, and they send a man to do it. Isn't that fucked up?
Did you hear what you just said?
And they got sisters on the force. They know they got sisters on the force. They got one riding right around the fucking corner right now fucking with some black boys that ain't doing a goddamn thing.
Did you just see what there was a woman that just walked in the room? That's a woman.
That is absolutely fucked up. I can't wait to get a lawyer for this one. I think they've had enough of me and attorneys. This is going to be fun. This is going to be absolutely fun.
I'm like, that's an automatic ass whooping you got coming to you, dude. Oh, look at my child, you pedophile. No, that's a pedophile.
They send a man. This is some weird ass shit. Come in.
Bite him. Bite him. The little bite him ankle biter. Fire.
I understand, ma'am. If your dog bites me, I'm going to shoot it.
I think it's real fucked up that they would send a man to look at a little girl's ass.
I'm telling you right now, if the dog bites me, I'm going to shoot it. I don't give a fuck about what you talk about right now.
Go ahead, talk, because your system's fucked up anyways. You got a 10-year-old little girl who comes home in handcuffs, and I whoop her in front of a police officer, and I'm not in handcuffs or taken to jail, but I'm being questioned by DCS or CPS or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Go ahead. Yep, speak.
Yeah.
You're allowed to speak now.
You're allowed to speak.
Okay. They're gonna look at her bottom, her legs, and her back.
Her back didn't get hit. Her butt did. And that's where it got hit. Her butt. Not nothing else. Her ass.
Is that a woman?
Yeah, that's a woman by the door.
Okay.
too bad she doesn't have a beautiful attitude and gets expelled from school. So, and she's 10 years old and doesn't have respect for authority. But yet, you guys take that right away from parents so they can't discipline their kids. And this is why they don't have respect for authority. So go ahead, question her. Do what you gotta do.
No,
No,
bitch. No, bitch.
So you can get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, you tell them.
No, bitch. It started years before. It started years before we showed up.
Only one of y'all need to go back there with her.
There's nowhere checking.
Oh, but say that again. There's always two what?
You know what? I wish you were a man. That's what I wish, man. I wish you were a man so I could shoot you right now.
No, but you see that shit though. They always have to be two, as what she said. But that dude went by himself.
But like I said, you know that they have so many laws.
They can't enforce their own fucking shit they enforce. It's supposed to be two, but that dude went by himself.
But Sess, did you ever take a second to think, broski, if maybe the child was actually being touched or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
By that motherfucker, hell yeah, I'll be fucking. I'll be beating the fucking brakes off him. Nigga, why the fuck you looking at 10-year-old girls? You could not wait on your females to show up, you bitch.
Why did they send a man to my house to look at the pictures of my daughter's bottom? They're not sure. They send a man to come take pictures of my daughter's ass. About my daughter's ass, they send a man, but yet there's two females here that want to take pictures of my daughter's bottom, but there has to be two of them, but yet they send an individual man here to do the job. That's kind of weird. I think that's kind of weird.
It is weird because here they have to go to the hospital. They have to go to the hospital.
Let's go back and get the picture.
You see how they contradicting their fucking ways?
Go ahead. No, you can stay right here. Since they send one man out here, y'all got some real cooking ass shit. Typically, there is a man here to take pictures of my daughter's ass, and that's how it first initially started. So I, as a mother, requested a female to come out here and do that.
Okay.
Right here. Because I'm not going to give a man permission to look at my daughter's ass.
What happened after you requested?
They sent two out here. But they sent two. And then now the rules have somehow changed. And now I can't whoop my daughter because, no, I'm not going to let you finish because you people are the reason why these kids are out here killing each other right fucking now. Every goddamn day. Yes, you do. Because you take the rights away from fucking parents and disciplining them.
Because here, let me tell you, you are very much allowed to discipline your child.
Yeah, but you can't.
Hold on. Did you hear what you just said?
She said, ma'am, you are very much have the right to discipline your child. Is that who you talking about? The cop or the mother?
No, that's what the CPS worker said. So I want you to
see that you don't leave a mark. Sorry.
That's what I was going to tell you. You cannot leave marks or bruises. That's what
you cannot guarantee that either. So
can you guarantee you won't leave a mark on your child if you hit him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what they told me. That's what they told me.
So I can hit him, but I can't leave no marks. That just no fucking sense.
No, that's true. That's what they said, bro. Because let me tell you, Sess. My son was 2.5. You listening?
Yeah.
My son was 2.5, and I would get him like every other month type of situation because me and the mom lived in different cities. So I would get him every other month because at the time I didn't have no court case in place. So, she would call me every other month, at least at the beginning, so I could come get them. Well, I went and got them, and they had when I had got back to my house and shit, my sister, she was like, your son pissed. And I was like, okay, well, go ahead and change him. So she changed him, and she was like, look. So I looked, and my son, 2.5 years old, that's relatively 30, no, that's like 20, 30 months, 20 something months. He had these motherfucking scars and bruises and broken skin between his legs. Now I'm looking and I'm like, okay, something happened to him. And I'm his father, so of course I want to know what the fuck happened to him. Because it's not just one leg. It's not one leg. It's both legs. And it's not just both legs. It's in between his fucking thighs. So I called the only person in the world that would have known that this shit had happened. The mother. He fell on his bike. He fell on his bike. This is what she told me. He fell on his bike. I said,
how the fuck?
Because I asked him, I said, what happened to your legs? He said, my mama whooped me. So I said to her, he said, you whooped him. Yeah, I did. So the fuck what? What you gonna do about it? Now, not even 10 seconds before that, bro. She said he fell on his bike. Feel me?
Yeah, I wish
See, that's why I kind of like, okay, now what she's saying about the cop showing up there to look at her daughter's ass is inappropriate. I agree with you.
That's not even a cop. That's a CPS worker. All of them. Not even the cop. She whooped her daughter in front of the cop while they was there when she was brought. These are CPS workers now.
Okay.
So that dude's not a cop. He's a CPS worker, and so the other two women. So that's a pedophile. So, if it don't sound like it.
I don't understand why first of all, like I said, here they have to go to the hospital. They actually have to have a cop escort the parents or whoever it is taking the child in to the hospital and have a doctor check the baby out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's no on the spot checking of a child. That's not what they do here. They actually go to the hospital so that way everything could be absolutely documented. There can be no faulty police report. You get me?
Yeah.
Because it's actual doctor checking this child out to see if sexual assault has occurred in any kind of way. Then from that point on, they go to
take a picture of the dude. She was mad that dude was taking pictures of the daughter behind. That's not even your place.
Look and see.
Okay, to look and see, and he took pictures.
Oh, so she got a right.
Yeah,
to be mad. I absolutely agree. She got a right to be mad on that point. I didn't know that. I don't know. I guess I wasn't listening the whole way, but
the procedure that you were talking about, that's right. But that's like in case she got sexually assaulted, she got expelled from school and she got whipped.
Oh, okay.
in front of the
So
cop.
what the fuck is he taking pictures of her ass for then?
Because his CPS
For the
was
whooping?
trying to catch the
For the
mark.
whooping?
Yeah. But I'm like,
No,
you a
no,
guy,
nigga, that's going way overboard.
but you a guy. That's not your place. That's a female supposed to be doing that. She's the opposite gender of you. And then there's
Yeah,
somebody right there to stand there
going
and
way overboard.
doing what you're supposed to be doing, like a gynecologist.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Exactly. Like a gynecologist. Exactly.
Yeah, I be
That motherfucker. Like, you know how many doctors, regular doctors that people go to see that be like, okay, I'm gonna give you 800 milligrams of Motrin. Do you know how many of those doctors cannot look in between a woman's legs because they don't have the gynecologist behind them? You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Exactly. Yep.
Even they doctors, giving your consent. But this mother didn't give her consent, obviously, to have her child checked like that. Now, had they took her to the hospital and they did it like I say that they have to do here, it may be a different story, but he can't. No, she got a case on her hand, dog.
What state do you live in?
Michigan.
Let's see, this is Indiana, so I just hate the fact that all states do shit differently. It should all be the same procedure, same kind of way.
It is. You're right. You're right, because you're right. You're right. Because it's a bunch of different ass rules and shit.
Yeah, it's sesquipedalian. If you're trying to say my whole name,
it is hard. It is. Because you threw that Q in there. You threw that Q in there, and I'm like, God damn.
No, it's sesquipedalian.
Wait a minute.
Sesquip.
God damn it.
Like sesquip.
Sesquin.
Squip.
Like you squint your eyes?
Like no, squip. Like say SQUIP. Squip.
Squip. Okay.
Sesquipedalian.
Say sesquipedalian.
Sesquipedalian.
Dillian. Sesquipedalian.
There you go. You just said it right. See, that's
sesquipedalian. Okay.
Sesquipedalian. Yeah, that's how you say the name.
Okay. All right.
Definition.
Now I know how to say it, bro. Feel me? I listen. I ain't trying to be disrespectful.
You feel
that's
smart?
why I ain't say. I do. I feel brilliant. I feel like I can teach somebody some shit today.
Yeah, like fucking
sesquipedalian type shit. You feel me?
Or you can call it PDD. Hey, I'm pretty sure you know some rebarbative individuals.
Some what kind of individuals?
Rebarbative. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, bro. Let me look that shit up.
Extremely unattractive. Hey, watch. You'll come back laughing. But yo, go good old rebarbative looking ass.
Rebarbative?
Yeah. Rebarbative. Extremely unattractive looking ass. Big word for saying ugly. I mean, it's not. That's not true because they don't even know what the fuck that means.
Unattractive and objectionable.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, that bitch is rebarbative. What you call me? Ugly bitch. I just had to slip.
Nigga say ugly bitch. God damn it. You want it down to layman's terms? Shit, fuck it.
Oh, see, if we can like advance our vocabulary like this, like people like, okay, I can't mess with. Why you think no? That's why nobody fucks with Eminem because words that you didn't even know existed. His wordplay is so nasty. Like you don't want to fuck with it because like nigga, this nigga will assault me with words I didn't even know existed.
See, if there's any rapper that was non-black that should be taken seriously, it should definitely be Eminem. Because that motherfucker made music and he was number one during a time when being white wasn't cool. See, now they got so many of these white rappers and singers, and I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I am from Michigan and that's where M is from and that's where he represents. But
what was that song you were playing yesterday? During that time, nobody was worried about who was hardest or whatever.
Oh, you talking about Jam On It?
Yeah, Jam On It. That was all
what's
about
it called?
Jam On It.
Jam On It?
Yeah.
And who was that by?
Nucleus.
Okay.
That was all about getting the party more hype than what it was. It was an old go song. Hey man, we gotta get this party more.
You know, back when people were breakdancing.
This was back during breakdance years. That was a good ass breakdance song too. I was kind of somewhat zapped to that bitch too.
Oh, you don't try to tell you all the shit.
No, you ain't old, you vintage. You don't fuck with class. Nigga, I'm old. What the fuck?
Sesquippedalian.
But to be honest, old music.
I listen to Chuck Willis.
Look, actually, it's better than.
Hold on. Since Mo is a fan of Zaptic women, you must know what that word means.
What?
Zaptic.
Zaptic?
Zaptic. Z-A-F-T-I-G. You are not.
Say it again. Spell it again for me.
Zaptic.
Spell it again for me.
A-F-T-I-G. You ain't
A-F-T-I-G?
Z-A-F-T-I-G. Yeah, you
Z?
ain't.
Like zebra?
Z as in time. Z as in zebra. A as in apple. F as in friend. T as in Tom. I as in independence. G as in go.
Zaptic.
Ain't no love of that women if you don't know what that word means.
Zaptic. Hold on, let me look that up. Don't tell me what I don't love.
If you don't know what that word means, you ain't a lover, a true lover.
Hold on, let me see.
You're so zaptic. I love that about you. Why you smiling? Why you blushing?
Having a full, rounded figure, plump. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, this nigga about to make me start reading, man. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Let's get back.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking. See, that's intelligence right there.
Yeah, intelligence is just taking the time out to look up something. Like, okay, let's finish this video, and I'll tell you who were the first Black Panthers.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
So, I'm just telling you the process. Yes, they did send two of us because we were out and about together at another home visit. Yeah, okay. And her supervisor called and said, he called the supervisor, and we both came out. Yeah, that's because I requested it because that they would send a man out here to want to look at my daughter's ass. But we can't always guarantee that there's a female upstairs. It don't fucking matter. There is no reason in hell that they would send a man out here to look at a little girl's butt.
Exactly.
You could be a fucking pedophile for all I know.
Exactly.
Okay, you get it right.
Yep, I heard.
Pedophiles come in all shapes and sizes, and besides your backgrounds, I don't give a fuck about that neither. Background check, have all that. There's plenty of police officers that have background checks too that are fucking pedophiles and woman beaters. Kind of fucked up. Make sure I get both of y'all faces on fucking camera. Yeah, there is, because this is ridiculous. That's why. Because if I was in the wrong, I would have went to jail this morning when my 10-year-old daughter was brought home in handcuffs and I whooped her ass in front of a police officer. So if I was in the wrong, I would have been put in handcuffs then. And so now you're here because I whooped her ass. Do a job. Yeah, do your job. Do your job. Get the fucking kids that got drug addicts as fucking parents. Not parents that actually give a fuck about their goddamn kids.
Okay, hey, watch this. Boo, wasn't there a cop that just got arrested for pedophile?
Well, she got arrested for child pornography.
Boom, there you go. He's a cop. He ain't no background saying he was a pedophile. Okay, let's continue.
Child pornography is what he got arrested.
I don't think anybody ever said you don't give a crap about your children. I don't think that was ever said. So obviously, because you're here.
Okay, so you need to talk to your son.
Go ahead, talk to him. He probably won't talk to you anyway. Shit, he don't like you motherfuckers neither.
All right.
Don't go on my back porch because I'm not responsible if my pit bull bites you. And that's on record too.
CYA. Cover your ass.
Fucking ridiculous. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. They call motherfucking CPS for me whooping her, but it's wrong for me to whoop her, but it's not wrong for her as a 10-year-old to be brought home by police in handcuffs and be expelled from school. But that's not wrong. That's not wrong, but I'm wrong for whooping her.
You can whoop your child.
It's kind of fucked up scenario. I think St. Joe County need to get their fucking priorities straight. That's exactly why I changed my major.
I told you.
Associate's degree and $30,000 in debt for a fucking human service degree that I'll never fucking use because of people like you.
Say something. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Fuck no, he ain't doing good in school.
There's no marks of bruises.
Exactly.
No,
I already knew this.
dumb bitch.
He explained it's rotation. I don't know. Did he give you the
No, he did not.
I can get that for you. Would you like that? If you want to ask him why he assigned it to Colts, to Tim Colts.
No, because I'm actually just gonna talk to a lawyer. It is my right, and it's obviously because I dealt with DCS for smacking her for smacking him, which was because I have a rule that boys don't hit girls, but yet I smacked her and left a little print right here on her face, and it was still red. So I got in trouble for that, and so it's okay for him to beat her up. That's what I was told by DCS. It's okay for my son to kick my daughter's ass, but it's not okay for me to do it. DCS.
Do you remember who the case manager was?
There's a lot of case managers. You guys have a high turnover rate, and it's very obvious why you have a high turnover rate. There's a lot of people that don't agree with the practices of St. Joe County.
Thank you.
I worked at the YWCA. It's women there hooked on fucking heroin that don't give a fuck about their goddamn self, and you guys give them their kids right back. The parent whoops their child. Here you are. Here you are. Yeah, you're right. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't make the law. You're right. You don't. Because I have nothing to hide.
And I appreciate that. You're right. Parents can discipline their children.
You goddamn right I can.
Right. You are right. Unfortunately, we are just called. We just have to come check, and then that's it. Okay? But we appreciate you doing your job. We can get your hair a lot quicker, and then we can be done. Okay? Where did folks go? Okay, I can't afford stuff like that. And this is what I got, and we got that they just gave it. Which is really good. You said she was suspended?
She was expelled from school today. I don't know. The paperwork never came home. She came home in the back of a cop car in handcuffs.
That's
And
all.
she's 10.
Automatic ass whooping.
So yes, I whooped her ass.
I was thinking that.
Yes, she has. Plenty of times. Both of them.
2 people got automatic
Because they
ass
have
whooping.
you guys on their side. I can't. No, that's exactly what's being said, because obviously if I did something wrong, I would have been in handcuffs while I whooped her ass in front of all assaulting police officers.
Exactly.
So therefore, you guys are here wasting my time and your own time and taxpayer dollars.
What she just said.
But you understand, none of us in here called in this report, ma'am.
Mhm.
We were just given a report.
Okay.
You given a report.
Yep. Yep. Awesome. So now that you see that my daughter does not have bruises or marks
Get the
or
fuck
anything
out
like
my
that,
house.
you can leave my residence. Do not return.
Get the
Because
fuck
I will
out.
continue to whoop my kid's ass.
Get the fuck
That is my
out.
God-given right.
You need can stay here or do you need to leave?
Because he sure the fuck wasn't finna look at my daughter's ass. Fucking weird as hell. They send a man out here to look at a 10-year-old's bottom. Fucking sick. Please have Tim's number, because you can let them know I have recorded you, and I will be posting this online.
I'm just gonna provide that for you.
I'm going to post this online like it ain't no. I hope it goes completely fucking viral, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. A 10-year-old comes home in handcuffs, and I have no right to whoop her.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah, you
out.
are, because that's what messages you are sending to these 2 kids right here on this couch. You guys standing here right now is sending a message to them that anytime that I whoop them, they can call you. And that's why these kids are out here fucking each other up, killing each other. 18-year-olds out here dying and killing each other. They have no respect for authority. Why? Because the parents have no rights anymore.
And actually, I just told you while she was in the other room and we were standing here, you have every right to discipline your child.
Oh, but you can't leave a mark. But like I just said to you, you cannot guarantee not leaving a mark. Just like when I smacked her with my hand, that you said was okay, I left a mark. But I whooped her ass with a belt and it didn't leave a mark. Kind of ironic, isn't it?
I'm just telling you.
It's ironic, isn't it? Okay, I know the law. I know the code of ethics. I know.
Now listen to this part when she was about to come out. This shit trip you the fuck out.
Your code of ethics. I have a degree exactly what you do.
Yeah, so when I first came, you said you didn't want to sign anything.
I'm not signing anything.
So you didn't want to sign my safety plan?
No.
Well, I'll probably back out next week because I just asked my supervisor since you're agreed to sign my safety plan. Okay. All right.
But we won't be here next week.
Oh, you won't?
No, we won't.
You moving?
Hell yeah, I'm moving.
Might as well move out of fucking Indiana.
Well, let us know.
I don't have to let you know. That's my right too.
But you just
So like I said, do not return to my residence.
oh, I'm finna whoop y'all motherfucking asses. Okay. What are your thoughts on that shit? On that video?
Well, I honestly thought that the guy was a cop,
No, he wasn't.
but he's not a cop. He's a CPS worker, right?
Yep.
Who is he?
A CPS worker. I hope he
Oh.
wasn't going to look and take a picture of her behind. But these
Okay,
are
well, the fact that he is, I mean, her reaction to it was accurate. Because, anything past what she was saying was basically her slapping the shit out of everybody that came in the house. So her reaction is to be expected. I didn't know that it was like that, until I just watched the whole video. I should have watched it and not reacted so quickly.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe it was something that she did, but it wasn't. And I'm fully 100% behind that woman, because the way that they went about what they just did was fucked up. and we need you to sign right here to make sure that we don't get sued because we just fucked up.
Shit. Fuck that. Okay. These were the original Black Panthers. The 761st Tank Battalion. This was in the Second World War. That's what their nicknames were the Black Panthers. Let me see. And they had a...
Say it again.
What?
The whole statement.
761st Tank Battalion, the first Black Panthers, because that's what their nicknames were.
Oh, okay. Okay. And they were black men?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So they were actually soldiers.
Yeah, soldiers of the war, killing people, fucking tanks. I find out where the fuck were they then? They had the nickname Black Panthers. Yeah, that's all you got. Type in Google. Just type in this right here, and it'll come up. Somebody told me not to use Wikipedia because Wikipedia is not a reliable source. I'm like, but it can be a jump off. I'm like, oh, you just need a name, and then you can just keep looking. Yeah, actually, the most effective tank unit. See, us niggas, we could fight. I thought we wouldn't fight. No, this is what the guy said. This is what the white dude told him. Hey, man, you was the first Negro you ever fight in the American Army. I don't care what color you are, as long as you go up there and kill them croup sons of bitches. Said that what's highlighted right now. He said, he don't care what color you are, as long as you go up there and kill them motherfuckers. See, this is history nobody wants to talk about.
That's some shit I ain't know nothing about.
It said right here, look. It said the Black Panthers fought in the 700. Right here it said nickname the Black Panther. Waiting on this shit. Do you read it? Do you see that title? Read what that says. The original Black Panthers.
Fought in the First, well, in Second World War.
So they need to come out in the streets. Oh, man.
They was actually soldiers. And I think that's what the movie, what was it called? Shit. With Lorenz Tate.
Very.
Launching them out. The Edgewood Wildcats know you go big or go home.
Lorenz Tate and Terrence Howard.
Oh, you talking about Red Tails?
No. They was in that movie together too?
I know Terrence Howard was.
Dead Presidents.
Yeah, Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents.
But that's the thing that, because a lot of shit. I had to give out names like, okay, do you know who our first African American millionaire was? It was a woman, though.
Mary McLeod Bethune. No.
No.
Damn. Cool.
I can't switch. I have to look her name up. It's they invented the brushing the brush. Get off me. I can't even find my fucking mouse. Yeah, you see those words I done been doing, right? Look how I like this shit. Euphemism, presentation, impedance, cogence.
Hey, sesquipedalian.
Yeah.
See, I got it now. Let me charge my phone up for a little bit. And if you're still on the chat later on, I'm gonna hop back on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know. We
My
were
shit
about the whole time.
2%.
Do you know who this man is? James Armistead Lafayette. Do you know who he is? James Armistead Lafayette.
What's his name?
James Armistead Lafayette.
Armistead Lafayette.
Yeah.
No, never heard of that.
You know, he was like one of the key reasons why we won the Civil War, right? Well, not the Civil War, the war against the British.
No, I didn't know that.
He was a double spy for George Washington.
Damn.
Only reason why I was giving out names was because my wife said, "Why don't you give out names of people that nobody knows?" I said, "You know what? Okay, yeah, that is."
No, not just people that nobody knows. Black people.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean, black people. I'm looking for her name. Her name is. I'm gonna flip it and give it. Can you say that word right there? This word that's highlighted. Let me highlight it.
Flow center.
No.
Sinison.
Okay.
Floxacin.
No, this is how you say it. Floxy, Nasi, Nahili, Pilification.
Damn. That's a long way of saying what?
That's pretty much you pretty much evaluate something that's worthless.
That's what?
Like you pretty much examine something as worthless.
Worthless, okay.
No, you're evaluating like something like worthless. Or you can call somebody that. They're gonna say, "What the fuck you call me now?" This word right here was fucking with me so damn bad. Anthropomorphism. Then they have that. I can't even find the ocean microscopic silicone volcano cone. Yeah, there's the word right there, rebarbative. Rebarbative was the first black newspaper. And
yep. That's the word I just looked up.
There's the word. No. That ain't my shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that word. And there, that's a. I was like, hippo, photo.
Wait a minute. Hippopotam. Wait a minute. Hippo.
I didn't do that word. That's on my shit.
Hippopotamus. Drosophila. The phobia.
I'm about to go. Let me fucking highlight this thing. It said, what is hippopotamomonstro?
Hippopotamonstra Suska Diliophobia.
I gotta take a picture. I'm gonna have to do a word on that shit too. I'm gonna have to break that shit down. Where the fuck is my mouse? I'm looking for that woman. The woman is a woman. Why is all my shit?
Says I gotta charge my phone, broski. My
right,
shit
man.
is like look it died. It's like 1%.
All right, man. Charge that shit.
I'm about to look your shit up as soon as I get back on. If your ass not on, man.
I'm still on. I think it is Phyllis Wheatley. No, it's not her. Coca Tree. Okay. Oh, you a flirt. Oh, you got some Coca Tree in you.
Never.
Yeah, that shit had me fucking like, wow. I would say that was a good topic to discuss. Oh man. Now, I'll give him that respect. I'm not gonna stream off his shit. I could show y'all one. What is that shit? What's the thing I had that you was laughing?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, with no, God, no, no.
Leave me alone. I don't care about your stupid rules.
Leave me alone. Yeah, here you go, boo. You hear it?
This is what the fuck y'all do not need to do. Y'all dance to a fucking
my video
song. And this ain't the fucking Running Man. And this is what I be saying. No, God! No, God, please, no!
That is so gay. You're dancing to a girl song.
Exactly.
Oh man, that was funny. Now I gotta go to the that one game.
Listen, there's not much time. The ghost took Rachel through the forbidden doors. They closed right in front of me. Rachel's skirt was caught in the hinges. We had to help Rachel. You open the doors. I'll document everything.
You ain't here.
Oh, they ain't helping?
Oh, this motherfucker
Do,
he want me to
wow.
go chase the ghost by his ass down to my head.
Hell yeah, he want you. He want you to fucking die.
I ain't done with that shit.
And like the idiot, you going to investigate.
I'm hard.
You hard.
Go hard in the paint.
Fuck out of here. I want you to go hard in the paint. Then you need to beat that ghost ass if you ain't touch him.
They're a bunch of pumpkins.
Bunch of what?
I was gonna call it something else. I decided to be nice, but I said they're a bunch of pumpkins. They ain't doing nothing. They scared of every damn thing. I'm the one that figure shit out. They just been hollering, it's ghost. Shut up, nigga. Oh damn ghost.
What the fuck are you doing? Do, 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 do. Was you scared? What that be?
You ran, boy.
I don't know what the hell you. I ain't nobody no fucking ran.
You ran back in here so fast.
Could have left something in here.
Yep. So you just gonna lie after I told you that was the Lord speaking to you, boy.
What was he saying to me?
You should have been listening, Barry. I can't tell you what Jesus said.
Shit, I left something. That's why I had running back up in here.
No, you ran back in here because it scared you. It's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with
Lola was scared of lightning.
You're supposed to be scared of lightning.
Lola was scared.
I know her. Bless her heart. Hope she's okay today, wherever she is. Miss my baby. Hope you're safe, Lola. You and Murphy.
Lola, bro.
Her and Murphy. Okay, boy.
That nigga up in the closet somewhere.
Actually, he in the closet sleep by now because he got work in the morning.
He's in the closet somewhere. Oh, man.
I'm nervous as hell.
Nervous?
The lightning quick so he can go get his.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this old ass bitch. I want to see what this bitch did. This bitch has a. Ooh.
Man, that's so quick. Fast running ass. Alright, man.
You actually did it! Hurry! Who knows what could be in there? On.
See, he's slow. He didn't know how to open that door, Barry. I opened that damn door.
Detective, behind you! Stop him!
You ain't telling me behind me.
Curiosity will be your demise.
You old man.
Try it. I knew that don't go any
Hey, you supposed to respect your elders.
Say what?
Supposed to respect your elders, woman.
Threatening me.
Who threatened you? A ghost?
The old nigga. See, and this little crybaby right here. You go first. I'm new to this ghost chasing business. Shut up. Go sit in your van. Can I go for you? Ain't even come in here. Dummy. Hims is a dummy. Him.
Let's see. I'm gonna say assault. Oh, that bitch got the previous charge. You bitch. I'm gonna say just looking stupid and jaywalking and no license.
Okay.
Criminal trespassing. Ooh, what the fuck? This nigga looks surprised. He like this with the belly eyes.
Wait, what's in your hand?
You bug eyed. I'm gonna say DUI. Dominici. Donamici. DUI. DUI. No license. What the fuck? What's doing that? This bitch got assault. No license and stealing. Stealing shit. Driving DUI. Smiling and shit. Bitch, you don't even look good. You look like a nigga I used to fucking change tire with. Alcohol related. Oh, this nigga was flashing people. Indecent exposure. He was drinking. Like, oh, that was his charge, indecent exposure. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Nigga, your face is indecent exposure. I thought that was a dude. Damn. No license, reckless endangerment, 2 counts. DUI, registration, driving unregistered vehicle, no proof of insurance. Damn, 32, you look rough. This look rough as fuck. This meth all the way. Bitch. Red Bank ladder. I'm gonna say looking goofy as fuck with that shit. I'm gonna say drug related. Oh, resisting stop, first, halt, arrest, or search. 2 counts of burglary. No, 1 burglary, 2 burglaries, evading arrest, 3 burglary, theft of property, 4 burglary, 5 burglary, theft of property.
Damn crime.
I think he was doing the same thing too. Domestic assault. What the fuck is wrong, people? God damn. Oh, this nigga. Bernice. Fuck. What the fuck happened to the rest of your color of your hair? Stealing shit. False reports, 911 violation, improper use. God damn. I gotta see what you did. Theft of property. Stealing food. You smile. Some would say drugs. Reckless endangerment. Retaliation against judge, juror, officer. Disorderly conduct. DUI. Then who the fuck he? Did this dude try to go after the judge or some shit? He smiled like a motherfucker. Alexis Hoare. Stealing shit. DUI, open container, minor, and possession of alcohol. What? What do you want? Assault. Oh, failure to appear. Steal the shit. That's the property. DUI. You big head, little no ass bitch. Bitch, leave. I'll say stealing shit. Criminal impersonation, financial responsibility, DUI. No. No license. First bitch, white bitch with weave. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? No, is that his teeth? I said they beat his ass. I say resisting. Violation of probation. Simple possession of heroin. Boo, why is this dude fucking smiling? He like, this how he's smiling. Simple possession.
You do dumb shit when you get
Simple possession of heroin. Simple as looking at. That bitch look mad. I'm gonna say fade to up here. Oh shit! Look, grandma aggravated burglary. That's the property. She 52 breaking in people's houses. Oh shit! Oh man. Old people do funny ass shit. Collinsdale. Yeah, let's see what old man. GTA of Walker County. Carl, what you on DUI? Possession of weed. Your stupid ass. What the fuck? No. No, God, no. Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with this? Get your motherfucker. Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh, there's a little top joints there. It's all good, crazy beat.
I'm talking to you?
Oh,
Yeah. Give me another bottle of water, nigga.
damn, oh, good thirsty ass.
This is one that was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Excuse me. Woo. All right, let's look at motherfuckers. Shit. I didn't see that motherfucker come out of nowhere. Fuck that, I would have kept on going. Tell me. That's your stupid ass get.
Hey, this idiot. Yeah, look, serves you fucking right. You
fucking
absolute dickhead.
You wanker.
Are you some kind of moron? Dude, you could have killed yourself or someone else.
Right guy. I don't know why I think those shits are funny. Hey, y'all better get the hell up out of here.
How came from there? What the? There's not even there's a curve there. You went over the curve. Yeah.
Another wreck.
Oh, he's having like a seizure or something.
Give me an ambulance, 1300 block North Galena, 1300 block North Galena. Male having a seizure in the vehicle.
Ooh, you heard that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Hang tight, okay? Doing all right? Just hold tight. We're gonna have an ambulance come get you, okay? You all right? What's your name, partner? Check me out, okay?
Ну, отличный пример. Понакупят джипов, блядь, понаделают.
Дикой кикпорт,
И это самое, выехать там, заехать на бордюр не может, блядь, сломается нахуй.
What?
Ой, ёпта, да, ёпта, блядь, не видишь, что я еду.
Fuck, you fighting the ghost?
Давай на бордюр, ёпта.
The ghost wants you to make tea?
Yeah.
Nigga, ghost don't drink shit.
That bitch wanted to make us some tea. And she wanted to make a specific way.
Ох, нихуя.
And I told you that other guy, I don't know where he is.
My God. What an idiot.
You're the GTM, ghost teammate. Man. Put it on the right. I knew it. Put it on the right.
Oh, she was like, what the hell is my teeth? You sure is taking your ass a long time.
Well, like, bitch, you dead. You don't need no fucking teeth. You're a ghost, bitch. I'm still down there. Said I want to. Okay, your mom. You know. That one too. Heebie-jeebies? The heebie-jeebies. Oh shit, cut on fire. What the fuck can make your engine catch fire?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is he doing? Is he drunk? This dude is drunk.
Реально, ну я не говорю, ну просто ты вот сюда передашь, ну голову.
This dude is crawling on the road like he's drunk. Might be having rabies. Like, go help. Nah, I ain't helping that crazy motherfucker. And that dude like, raw, give me your fucking brain, nigga. That's the bad drivers in road rage. Do 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 do. I can't read that shit. This dude fucking hood up. Fuck your taco stand, nigga. That a Bugatti? You gonna crash that bitch. Thank you for cutting that out. Excuse me. Cause you thought 10 feet was gonna make a difference. Boom.
妈妈是那种特别老实的人，也不会骂人呀，也不会跟人家吵架呀。我一看就是那个人。我天呐！哦，这吃怎么那么坏？
What?
She want me to bring a damn girl.
The fuck? How can the fuck can you? What the fuck? You playing a fucked up ass game. Come on, you can't braid her hair because she really a dead ass ghost.
Not only is she a ghost, but the bitch
With the
got
most.
white folk hair.
That's racist.
Yeah, from the cornrows.
Woo! Boo.
Нарушает правила. Нельзя этого делать. Куда ты, блядь? Че, слепой, что ли, блядь? Слушай, вообще охуеть.
Bet you won't hit his car. Bet you won't hit the car. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch. The hell? What the hell? Yeah, I'm coming to get you, nigga. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna get you. What's up, shotgun? You in this camp? Shotgun.
Can I have everybody's attention?
Yeah, bitch, you better not be lying.
Yeah. 100 cats stay open. Want to stay hot.
Damn, you only got $6 for 3 hours, so you only got paid $2 an hour. Wow. Watch some fucking crap down there. Let's look at the world's worst drivers. It's definitely. You ain't supposed to be driving too fast for conditions. Not being an idiot in conditions. Going Tokyo Drift, gone wrong. Taking too long to make a right turn. Switching lanes too slow. Driving too fast in rain. Making a left turn real slow. Don't know what the hell is that, driving real fast. Don't even know what the hell just happened. Played the game, wasn't paying attention. Looking at my phone. Saw it, I saw I had a hit edition. I'm a fucking idiot because I try to move out the way too late. My brakes don't work, so I'm finna crash edition. You come in there and you see that nigga do. Where the fuck I got my CDL edition? You riding that zip line? Yep. Man, you over there cremating people, burning ghost hell, getting them tea to drink. The fuck?
Well, he said he left a message. They said that if he died, they just cremate the body and send it to his family. But you just do that, man.
Fuck that. I say do it yourself, nigga.
He was dead. He do it himself. You crazy. You took me to say he dead. I ain't gonna do it himself.
Nigga, you already dead. Why you want to be cremated? I can't cremate a dead ghost.
No, not the ghost. This was a dude.
They have the ghost do it.
He had a letter on him that said cremate him.
Out of all the fucking time, the fucking tire goes off and hit your car.
Frog. Snail. Fish. Dog. Seahorse. Snail. Butterfly. It was a code.
Excuse me. Damn. How the fuck I have an accident on my own edition? You can't stop it. You can't stop it. You're gonna hit the motorcycles. Bitch, you owe me fucking money. You cracked my windshield, bitch. The nigga made a left turn from the middle lane, got hit by a bus. God damn. Well, you about to go to jail for attempted vehicular homicide edition. Why I made a left turn to hit a bike edition. All three of us about to race edition. I just ran over your foot because you a bitch edition. Oh, damn. Rage, bro. Oh, you.
You spread too much of this shit.
Все, врезался, все, ё-моё. Все, врезался.
Does it work on?
Yeah, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
They're running.
Oh, they.
Heck, they're running.
No, they don't. They drop.
Она чая уже в румке была. Ёх, твою мать. Молодец. Нормально, блядь. Да, блядь, есть.
Ты совсем, блядь, сидел?
Sorry, I had killed.
You be telling me you screwed too much. It don't take a lot. You screwed one damn time. That shit easy. Takes your damn breath away. Don't worry about that. You better kill me in this bitch, but it ain't no difference.
With oxidizers?
You don't love it anyway, so good.
You allergic to them motherfuckers.
I'm allergic to a lot of shit and you still do it. I'm allergic to smoking, you don't give a shit about that. Just do fat little shit, come here, lay down in bed, no, you been outside smoking. Don't wash your ass, don't wash your hands, don't wash nothing. Get your ass on with it. Shit. smell like smoke. Smell something like this smoke.
Звонок Марина из Барнаула. Доброе утро. Марина, здрасте. Здравствуйте. Как дела? Новый год.
For me, smoke, lotion, smoke, and make on the refrigerator. Maybe. You won't see that shit.
No.
What is Gemini, baby? Twins.
Evil. Good and evil.
Shit.
Natomiast jeżeli chodzi o główne strategiczne decyzje finansowe banku, jeżeli chodzi o bieżące,
Get to the middle. And 0 to the left. You been doing any shit, you ain't had no money in that damn room. I mean, in that safe, boy, y'all didn't know. No, that I would have been in the damn safe. It's a bone saw. You say bone cutter.
Bone saw.
Right. I'm gonna say a bone cutter. That just sounds so evil. Don't.
with my beers. Yeah.
Heart. Man, my head was the dropper. I'm looking. Yeah. I guess this is the bone color. It don't look like a sock. What else? Let's see.
My eyes, where are they?
You lost your eyes? Here comes your
Who's that? Don't hurt me anymore, please. Detective, is that you? You're going to give that to me.
Apparently they took your ass, bitch. You took my way your ass, eh?
Say, Carol tells me, Martha took my eyes. She kept telling me I wasn't worthy of learning Jacob's secrets. That witch says age can't touch you. You'll always be a red-headed doll with a hairpin. I'll never
Yeah, that's where it is.
That witch says age can't touch you. You'll always be a red-headed doll with a hairpin. I'll never forget her. My eyes, my precious eyes.
Пидорас, блядь! Дебил, блядь! Ai cũng được trang hết, cho nên phải chặt nó hết. Lên.
Мани? Как заебись ты. Астрахань 244, 154 регион. Вот олень, а!
Don't you want her?
Ой, вы 70. Твою мать. Бля.
You're too far.
Ёб твою мать, блядь.
Oh my God.
What's your name?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Don't worry, Dad. It isn't all bad. Well, just so long as the cat doesn't get me. No more school, no more homework. I'll sit in the kitchen cupboard. Hello, Emma. Would you like to know what this is, Rudolph?
Do what?
You know that move?
What? Which one?
Witches.
Oh, which?
Bruno and the other one.
Yeah, I remember me and Mom talked about this sometime. She really was.
Wasn't that the one who I thought they was Cher?
Sure.
Cher.
What about it?
I thought that was who played her.
I can't remember that much, baby. Only one I remember that Cher was in was The Witches of Eastwick. And that shit was funny. You hear watch that?
What?
The Witches of Eastwick.
No.
With Jack Nicholson in it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that bitch ugly as fuck.
Yeah, Mr. Bean on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's still alive.
I didn't think he was going anywhere there.
He coming out with another movie.
I'm not surprised. Boy.
I'm not even gonna ask how that fucking happened. I'm gonna be like this. In the end stream, I hope y'all enjoyed it a little bit. But till next time, deuces.